and salutations. I'm the Music God. This is the Music God Reacts. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to do a brand new artist to the channel. Another one on the list that everyone keeps mentioning. Her name is Diana Ankudinova, I believe is how you say her name. People compare her to Dimash. They say she's phenomenal. She's a superstar. She's all of these amazing things. I've never heard her. I've never heard her music. So I kind of went down the list. Figured we'd start with a cover. And one of them that jumped out immediately at me, Personal Jesus by Depeche Mode. One of my favorite songs. One of my favorite bands. Absolutely adore Depeche Mode. So let's see what Diana brings to the table, or Diana, how you say her name. With that said, as always, you could be so kind, hit those buttons, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I do these videos. Let's get it.
Personal Jesus, someone to hear your prayers, someone who cares. Woo! Your own personal Jesus, someone to hear your prayers, someone who's there. Reach out, touch faith. Feeling alone, you're all alone. Flesh and bone with a telephone. Lift up the receiver and make you a believer. Takes a compass from me to the test. Think on the chest, you need to go.
Okay, maybe not the best choice to start off for a new artist for that particular one. Let me explain that. None of the big notes or explosive moments per se that I kind of expected via, SOS by Dimash or whatever. But I'll say this, in all fairness, she has an amazing voice. You can hear it. On this particular song, this vehicle of a song, this is a much more restrained vocal. Solid as a rock, though. Done perfectly. Great tone to her voice, lower end, a bit, a bit of a huskier type voice, or a heartier type voice. You can definitely tell the tools and the mechanics are there, but this song in and of itself probably wasn't the best choice for getting that wow moment that I think a lot of you were probably expecting out of my first reaction. So, in all fairness, we are going to do more, and I'm sure we will get that moment. But let me say, I am highly impressed with her. Great version of this song. I liked it a lot. I liked everything that was going on. I liked the visual aspect of what was going on. Obviously, on some kind of Russian TV show, I'm going to safely assume, probably. Great skill set, great voice. The talent and the charisma is obviously there. So I will reserve judgment for her and say, as of right now, highly impressed. We'll see where we get in the coming videos. I'll pick the song a little more wisely. For those of you new fans that are going to come with this, welcome to the channel. If there is a particular song by Diana that you think would be better for that big wow moment, or that I should start with, then by all means drop the link in the comments, because I honestly I'm seeing Can't Help Falling in Love over and over and over, and that doesn't seem like a great choice for me either, because I'm not a fan of that song. So hit me up with where I should start, and let me know, where do I start with this obviously amazing singer, because I want to be fair and I want to do this correct, and I do want to have that kind of Dimash style wow moment with her. So, with all that said, I hope everyone is well. Treat each other with kindness, and remember that music heals.